My name is Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I'm proud to announce that I'm now a member of the Totally-Tiffany blogging troupe. Those of you who have been watching me for a while know that I'm a Totally-Tiffany fan. I follow her 4-section system and it's helped me get my craft room organized. I highly recommend the system to anyone who needs help organizing their crafts. You don't have to use her products to use the system, but I think if you try her products, you'll fall in love. You can tell that they're designed by a crafter for crafters. Now, this is my first time ever serving on a design team of any type. I'm a little nervous, as you can probably tell, but I'm really excited. And I hope that I make the Totally-Tiffany team proud. The first assignment of the new Totally-Tiffany troupe was to choose a product that we wanted to review. I chose the Craft Binder Bundle. It's a set of 4 of these craft binders, which this is also known as a spinder binder, but when you buy it as a spinder binder, there's no spinder inside of it, whereas when you buy it as a craft binder, it includes the spinder. That's Tiffany's term for the 3-ring mechanism. Let's open this one up and kind of see what it looks like. A large binder that will hold 12 by 12 supplies. It zips closed. You can close it, so it's easy to take it on the go if you needed to, and this is what she calls a spinder. It's just attached to Velcro, so you can take it out and you could change out your supplies easily and just leave them all right on that spinder. So it works well in conjunction with the scrap rack if you have it and you travel with your supplies. Most of her products are either clear or some of them have this kind of, it's not really totally clear. You can see through it, so you could see what was in there if you needed to, but it's kind of a frosty plastic look. I originally picked this product because it was something I've been thinking about getting to put my seasonal tools in. Like I want to put all of my Christmas stamps, dies, embossing folders, stencils, and maybe like a representation of my punches because they obviously won't fit in there. But then I could just have this sitting on a shelf. And when I'm working on Christmas, I can just pull all the Christmas out and bring it to my desk. I tend to like, with the seasonal stuff, to bring everything right to my desk because I work on those projects for several weeks in a row. So it's just kind of easier if I like take a cart that I have and I put embellishments and different supplies on it, and then I could easily bring all of my tools over with me as well. So that was my thought with this, but since receiving it, I've come up with a few other ideas of what to use them for. So I'm going to pause the video here and then I'm going to try to show you some of the ways that I came up with. First option I'm going to share is one I've been struggling with, and I know right now it's not perfect, but I'm hoping maybe I can play with it and get it better. It's for my letterboard words and symbols, the icons. I've been struggling with this for a while, and for a while I just had them in baggies grouped by the set they came in, but a lot of them I don't use technically by the set that they came in. So here I've got my months of the year and my days of the week. And then I've got my winter words, my spring words, my summer words, my fall words. These are menu type items because I figured I would keep them together because it's got like breakfast, lunch, dinner, menu. This is just some more Christmassy ones because I have a lot of those. And then I just took my non-seasonal words, and I'm having a hard time turning that. I think it's just the angle I'm sitting at. And I just grouped them by letter. So I've got my A, B, C, D. So I just did that with all the different words. And then I've got the icons sorted out by season. I got my winter ones, my spring, though I have 2 full of Valentine's Day because I just had a lot of hearts and things. And then my summer and my falls over here, and then just kind of I kind of tried to group these ones by type. Like these ones were all beverage. These ones like transportation ones, different birthday ones here. Emojis, like banners and arrows. I just tried to group them like that. This isn't perfect, and I know it's going to have to be revised. I think some of the pockets aren't the right size, but I think it's better than how I was doing it. So that was kind of one of my options. My second option is for like card kits. Now I don't have actual card kits, but I do have a lot of those magazines that you get that are kind of like a card kit. And right now I've got the stamp set with my Christmas stuff, but I did photocopy it and put it in with the rest of the supplies from that kit. And over here I have the magazine, and in between here I have the different embellishments and papers that it came with. I'm not a big kit person. I think if you were, though, this would be a great option for those kits. Option number 3 is for those designers. Some of us are really loyalists to designers. Now, if you're a really big Tim Holtz fan, you probably couldn't fit everything Tim Holtz in here. Now, I don't have a lot of any one designer. I do have some Julie Nutting stamps, and I'm hoping to add to this collection. So I was thinking I may separate them and do them like this. And I have a set of the Peachy Keen Fashionista faces that I use on the dolls, so I thought I would just store that right in with those. I said I only have, I think, 5 of the dolls so far, so, but I would like to get more. I'm thinking this might be a great option for something like that. That's option number 3. Option number 4 is for those themes or seasons that maybe if you have a scrap brick, you've got too much and you don't have enough room for another base. So this might be an option. Or if you're going crafting on the go and you just need to grab all of your fall stuff. Because for me, fall would include my Halloween stuff. This has my cataloging in it. And all my embellishments for fall, and I've got Grandparents' Day, Halloween, and Thanksgiving in here as well. So it would be a great way for if you go to a lot of crops and you mainly, when you go, craft all about one thing like Christmas, or you were going to do birthday cards, you could throw all your birthday stuff in one binder and just grab that binder and bring it with you and go. That's option number 4. Option number 5 would be for a project that you're planning. This one is a paper crafting project. I'm a big Dreaming Tree fan, so I have this Dreaming Tree bundle that I want to make. So I pulled the paper that I want to use for it and stuck it right in the thing. I've only really gotten the first one pulled, but I can add the other ones as well. I know I'm going to use Little Women paper, so I have all my Little Women paper pack back there. But that's a great option. I think I kind of like this for a project that you're planning to do and you've got the paper all bought and you want to keep it separate until after you make that project. And once that project's made, I can use that paper for any project that I want, but right now I don't want to use it because I want to make sure I have enough left for this project. That's option number 5, I believe. Option number 6 is for a sewing project. I've recently gotten into quilting. I'm trying to learn how, and I'm doing this 52 blocks in 52 weeks challenge, so I just do a different block every week. So I have my fabric in here that I'm using. This is my light colored one, and my medium, and then my dark one, and then my completed blocks are back here. So this way I can kind of keep all that stuff together, and I know exactly where my fabric is for that, and it's protected from dust and won't accidentally get grabbed for another project. I'm really kind of liking this method for my sewing projects, so I think it works really well for that. All right, that's it for that method. I got, I think, one more. And my final option is the one that I really thought I was going to use these binders for, and I still want to use them for that, but I think I'm going to need more. But I have my Christmas stamps put in here. I do put them on front and back. You wouldn't have to, and I lined them with white paper because I just think it's easier to see them. This one had a matching embossing folder border, so I just tucked them right in with the stamps. This is a die that I have for my Cuttlebug that makes this flower, so I stuck that in one of the pockets. These ones are hard to see, but they're embossing folders. I think I want to get some of her flipping pages for these and add it to there, but I think I'm going to like this method of having everything right in one space. I have some more stamps here. I think there's a little die that goes with that one. I'm not sure what happened to it. I probably forgot to pull it. This one has one for sure. Maybe I was thinking of this set. That could be. So I just stuck the die right in the pocket with it. That's just this one. It has a little die. And then I've got my 5x7 or my 4x6 ones here, the A2 size. And these ones are a couple of small bordered ones that I put there. And then I had a couple more small dies. I don't have a lot of dies yet. And I actually think here what I might do instead of the paper is cut down a little magnet sheet and put there so that it sticks in there better. But I don't think it would go anywhere. And if it did, like I had a few that were a little full, and I think that's because I put front and back so the flap didn't want to stay down. So I just put one of these post-it note labels there. Tiffany sells something real similar to this called, what'd she call them? I can't remember what she calls hers, but anyway, she does sell something like that, but I don't have any of those ones. I had these ones and I thought I needed something to keep it closed. And Tiffany's is what made me think of using one for that. You just kind of place it so the Velcro touches here, touches the flap and the pocket, and it keeps it closed. But this is what I originally was thinking of using the Spinder binders for, and I found a couple other ones that I think I want to do now. Anyways, those are the ways that I thought of to use the Spinder binder. Anyways, welcome back. That's my look at how to use the craft binder in different ways. I think I'm really going to like this product for the purpose I bought it for, and a couple other ones that I kind of discovered along the way. I do think I'm going to tweak the letterboard way and find a way to store my letterboard supplies that way, because I really didn't like how I was storing them currently. And I also think that for the sewing projects, I'm definitely going to use it for that, and for my seasonal stamps. I really like the product. I think it's, her products are all really good quality, and I'm looking forward to putting these into use the way I want to, and getting all those products cataloged so that I can know where to find them. Anyways, I want to thank Tiffany for choosing me to be on her blogging team, and I highly recommend the craft binder. I will put a link to all of Tiffany's her website and her different social media links in the description of the box of the video. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.